Hun, since you're back there, will you let me know if you got notified? All right, Becky got notified. See if anybody else comes in here. Dale, how are you doing, sir? I hope you're doing good. So apparently there's only one person in here, and it's you, Dale. Congratulations. How are things going with you? Slash Master. Oh, that is bad, Dale. Bad. Sorry to hear that. Well, that'll really suck if you did that, Dale. James Nelson, how are you doing, sir? I really feel for you, Dale, because that would really suck to do that to your knee. Oh, my nose itches. TJ, how are you doing, sir? How is everything over there in TJ's world? Oh, you're still... Oh, am I a little too early? That's amazing. TJ, I'm glad. I am glad. Well, I hope it picks up around here. A little slow tonight, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. I might be just a little bit early. Yeah. I sure hope you feel better tomorrow by Monday. Dale, I hope your knee's been much better. Hey, Jeff, I was in a live stream today, and TJ was in there, and he said he wanted to breed lesser, lessers, and more lessers. Did you slip or something, Dale? Or did you just fall over or something, or what? Oh, yeah, see, the new phone's going to come in handy, isn't it, TJ? That it is. It's going to come in real handy. Reagan, how are you doing, Reagan? You're not in trouble or nothing, right? I hope not.
We're up to 62%.
Oh, sure are. Yeah, Dale, I'm sorry. Oh, Reagan, you're always in trouble, huh? Well, look at it this way. Your mom's keeping you out of trouble. Even though you're in trouble, she's doing her best to keep you out of trouble. Am I coming in clear and everything with this new...
I said, am I coming in clear? Mike TV.
Mike TV. That's
I don't know why that just popped in my head.
Oh, yeah, that'll suck. Knee surgery can sometimes equal up to a lot of recovery time. Moms know best, Reagan. Always remember that.
Remember that when your mom says something and you tell her she's wrong.
When you get up around 80, it's not working like that no more. He said, my lesser, see. I used the Tyndall's line, a do. Which I was told they did a great video today, and everybody's going to have to go check it out tomorrow. It's supposed to be a really good one. It's okay. There's enough lesser to go around everybody. Tanisha, how are you doing? What are you talking about, Reagan? Why don't you believe Slash? About what? Oh, because he never gets in trouble? Is that what it is? Slash is always in trouble. Got two normals with different patterns to create a lesser. You need a lesser to create a lesser, TJ. Yeah, I figured that out too. No, I'm not. That's funny, Jeff. Last time I came to your house and said, can Jeff come out and play? Your dad was like, no, he's grounded. You're an angel. Huh. Yeah, you need a lesser to make a lesser, TJ. Just like you need a Mojave to make a Mojave. Is everything okay? Huh? Reagan, look who this is. Reagan wants to see you. Never mind. Don't show Reagan then. It's Becky, Reagan. She won't get on the screen. She just walked away. She had to go do something. Jeff's an amazing guy. Hi, she just walked out of the room, Jeff. Just walked out. Hey, Emma. It's Emma. It's Emma. Woo-hoo. Don't you bite my finger. Why would she think your mom was mad at her, Reagan? There's no way she thinks your mom's mad at her. Yeah, please smack the like button, people. Please. It helps out. Thank you, Reagan. I knew you would hit the like button. You always do. I know TJ hits it. I know Jeff hits it. James will hit it. Everybody in here will hit it that's in here right now for sure. Dale, everybody. So, Reagan, how is all the animals doing? Hide in the bedroom to get out of trouble. What are you getting a lot of trouble, TJ? They're very good and fat. That's good. Then they're like me, good and fat. How's my homie? She's actually... I had a scratch on my back. She actually, Jeff, went to my sister's house, the one with cancer, yeah. Hon, Reagan needs to hear you say that you're not mad. You don't think her mom's mad at you.
I don't think her mom's mad at me.
Because she was worried that you thought her mom was mad at you or something.
No, I think if Michelle had a problem with me, Michelle has my number. She texted me and gave me their new number. I think if she had a problem with me FaceTiming Reagan, she would have contacted me by now.
Did you hear that, Reagan? Tokyo eats lots of roaches every day. That is good. Make sure she don't start growing fat deposits, though. You know, if they start getting under their front arms, if they start getting these big bubbles that look like they're water or like tumors, it's just fat buildup. You need to cut the food intake down a little bit. And because you don't want that. I have a few that have that problem because they eat all the time. And they won't stop. They just eat a lot. Yeah, I would too, TJ. I would stay away from the sickness and illnesses that are going around because it's not it's crazy. You don't want to get sick. Very good, Reagan. Very good. I never had no worries about you ever overfeeding. It's just you don't want the big lumps. So what's everybody else up to? How's everybody else doing?
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. It just did whatever you did there.
I hit the back button.
Oh, it's 65% now. Becky's downloading the game to the computer. I mean,
Yeah, it's only been downloading for 2 hours.
So.
We're up to 65%, Andrew.
Hun.
What?
Reagan said, "Yep, thank you. We love you."
I love you too.
What's up, Tone? Andrew's in the house.
I just got Snapchat. Oh, 65% and installing for multiplayer. It's pretty sad. I didn't have to wait for that for my Call of Duty.
How about you go suck a toe?
That's gross.
That's good, TJ. That's good. So how's Tone doing? How is Tone doing today? Well, he just walked out of the room. When he comes back in, Tone, I'll let him know that you were schooling him on Spyro on the vlog. Oh. Well, I hope you can figure it out, Tone. That would be cool. Whose thumbnail, TJ? So hard to make me. You know what, Reagan? She's going to get it done for you, and it's going to be great.
What?
She's making a special place for all of Reagan's stuff and everything. Reagan's mom is. So her stuff's kind of spread out everywhere right now. Yeah. TJ, whose thumbnail were you talking about? Because I'm going to go check it out. My day was okay, Jeff. Other than the fact that I fell 2 times. Almost fell a 3rd time, but I caught myself. Wintertime is bad for me. And I was in the house. It's not like I was outside on ice or anything like that. Oh, that's my old thumbnail. I had that one years and years and years ago. That's off our banner that Becky and I, when we used to go do shows, reptile shows, that's the banner we hung in front of our table. Oh, the snow's piled up high. Tone. Hi. Well, sometimes you have to give away stuff to make room for other cool stuff, Reagan. I'll be okay. My back hurts really bad, and so does my legs. So, other than that, I will survive. Yeah, that's because of that pile they had dug up there. They piled the snow up high there, Tone. Cleaning out the driveways and stuff. So we have a driveway that loops around. And I don't feel, say, poor Andy Reagan. I've been like this since I was born, so. David Theory, how are you doing, sir? What is? How is your family doing? David, how is everything going there? Everybody getting better?
Shouldn't eat this.
What was it?
Dinner.
Oh. Gage, how are you doing? I watched your video yesterday, Gage. You did a good job on those Rubik's Cubes. I will admit you did a very good job.
100%.
I was impressed. $12 Gage. You know, I have a nephew named Gage and a nephew named Colt, Tone. And I call one 12 and I call the other one 45. And my brother-in-law is always like, Becky's brother is like, why do you call him 12 and him 45? I said, because he's a Colt 45 and he's a 12 Gauge. It was, now he understands when I say it. Yeah, Colt 45. And I'm not talking about the beer 40 Colt 45 either. Oh, the little crazy one, right? Or is Gage the one that was being raised by the police officer guy? No malt liquor. No. Nope. So when you guys are in a room, that's like there's Gage and Gage. Say there's a 12 and there's a 10. I will let her know as soon as she comes back in the room, Reagan. She stepped out of the room for a minute. Sarah Tyndall, how are you? Reagan's mom made a special spot for that blanket you sent them.
What, to Reagan?
Yes. I do. I was saying I do just a second ago. And then I was telling everybody they have to tune into your next video you're putting up because you told me it was really good.
For next Christmas,
Yes, my dear.
I'm going to do a special giveaway.
Okay.
I'm going to make a blanket,
Uh-huh.
all my scrap yarn, and one lucky viewer
You guys getting this first.
will get a mishmash, hodgepodge, whatever the heck you want to call it, blanket.
Yeah, you listening to her? There she is. She's the one. Oh, I know about the 16 and the 20 gauge too.
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Because my game's only at 68%, I'm not going to be playing it until tomorrow.
Jeff says hi. Hello, Sarah. Wait. Okay, yep. Yeah, I see that.
Andy
Pandy. I know I've seen that.
No, it was supposed to be Andy Pandy P the P.
No, it was not. You're going to get these people teasing me or something. Oh, it'll be out tomorrow. I'm going to look forward to it because I want to see it. Becky's always so beautiful. I know she's always so beautiful.
I look like crap today. What are you talking about?
Poor Andy. Don't feel say poor Andy. I'm good.
That's poor Becky. She's got to deal with him.
So, Sarah, how is Mikey and Edward doing today? Guess what, hon? Reagan is so jelly because you got Spyro.
Santa brought it to me.
Santa brought it to her. And that he did.
And Santa brought me a PS4.
That he did.
And I didn't even ask for it.
No, you did not.
I asked for a new car.
Yeah, well, he could fit that in the sleigh. He couldn't fit a new car in the sleigh.
Santa couldn't fit a new car under the tree?
Nope. Couldn't fit it through the door.
Well, new car don't have to go through. The keys can fit through the door. But I get it, Santa. I understand. It's like, nah, I'm joking.
You don't need a nickname to pick on me because you have plenty of fuel to pick from? Oh, funny. Funny, David. Funny.
Who's that? Our day?
Yeah, no, David said he don't need the Andy Pandy Pizza Pants to pick on me because he's got other fuel to follow.
Oh, but it's not our day.
No, not our David.
Okay.
No, it's Theory. Spyro is so old school. Yeah, well, it's a good game, though. We liked it.
And they just relaunched it.
They just relaunched it, and they got a new...
Graphics are so much better. Oh, my Lord.
And don't they have a part 3 now, right? They didn't have that before.
Yeah, no, they've always had part 3.
Oh, did they? Yeah, it was 1990. I'm going to say, hon, I'm going to see how good my memory works. 1998 till 2000. Until they redid it. Yep.
They just redid it this year. Well, it was released this year, but they've been working on it for a while. Because they didn't have no software for it. They had to find a PS2 and all the discs and hook machines up. And somebody had to sit there and play all 3 games and find everything and beat everything and rewrite the software that way.
Did they really?
Yes.
They shouldn't let it go out like that. Can't wait for... funny tone. I can't wait for Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog was one of my best.
Sega Genesis, they have a Sega disc that has all the original Sega Genesis games on it for the PS4, and Sonic's on there. I need to go get Crash Bandicoot and Sims.
Well, I don't understand this, TJ. How small could it be that it wouldn't work for the adults? Is it one of those little, jewelers ones or something? Kirby was good. I also like Hubert.
Morning, Nadia. Right, can you tell us all about your Madeira, please?
It's green cardamom and orange Madeira. Is that the only flavour in your Madeira cake? Just the orange zest and green cardamom powder.
Interesting using the cardamom. It could be fantastic or it could be disastrous.
guys, don't forget down in the description below, if you want to support the channel, there's a link there to support the channel. Plus, if like somebody can go get the link for the t-shirts too and put it in here, because we have to, you know, we have t-shirts that we got, the new t-shirts are out. Dylan, how are you doing? How are things going, Dylan? Or like Edward Tyndall would say, these balls.
Lucky enough to do quite a bit of work in the Caribbean, so quite a bit of ginger in there, classic sort of Jamaican ginger idea.
Chilling like a well.
Mojitos in Cuba.
How are all the ball pythons, I mean Burmese pythons doing? Are they looking good? Everybody loves these balls. Yeah.
The consistency of Madeira cake batter is crucial. Slow that down so they cover everyone in it. It needs to be liquid enough to produce steam in the oven, which should encourage the Madeira's distinctive crack on the surface of the sponge.
Yeah, there you go. 150 grams, 112 grams. She was definitely big enough for to weigh an adult gecko for sure, unless you got a super giant. But you said the one was real tiny, and it's not growing real big. I'm sure it would hit 45 grams easy.
I always serve gin and tonic with just a little bit of regret.
The Burms are doing great.
3 of the bakers have gone strictly Madeira. Leave the tax cakes on the
That'll be awesome, Dylan. You got to keep me posted on that, because we're definitely going to get a few Burms here. Cleaning day. Yeah, cleaning day is always fun.
At home in Perthshire, Marie bakes almost every day, much to the delight of her 5 grandchildren. Her zingy citrus Madeira cake is one of their favourites.
Once it's baked, I'll drizzle it with some light icing. It still will have the crack on top you look for in a Madeira cake, but it'll give it a little bit moist. Morning, Jared. So how about your Madeira cake?
For the first challenge, I thought you just want to see the cut of my gin. So I've just gone with a bit of lemon zest and some candied lemon. Nothing wrong with doing something simply and well. Direct is a project accountant and lives in Preston.
Oh my God.
She's been baking sushi
The hell are you doing there, buddy?
in her simple Madeira for the last 40 years.
Are you laughing about what I just got?
It's funny as heck, yeah. It's hashtag Team Becky. Huh.
Okay, I'll take that from someone who's strategically important in it. I'm loving the fact that Paul's being strategically important. That's a first for him.
I hope she proves out too. It'll be amazing if she proves out.
I really like blood oranges. I think they're just sweeter fruit.
Flora lives in Perthshire and at 19
Edward, how are you doing, sir?
her harshest critics are her younger sisters, but they've approved.
Hashtag Team Jeff. What am I going to do with you, buddy? What am I going to do with you?
I think almonds in the mixture helps with the moisture because in Madeira
Yeah, I seen that. Did everybody see that little guy pop up in there in the corner? I don't know if the ticker's running across the bottom at this time or not. I got a different lineup. I'm not sure.
Bracknell with his wife and 2 children. As well as adding figs, he's infused his batter with orange and fresh vanilla.
How do they disperse them?
My aim is for them to be suspended, and they were when I was practicing it at home. So
Never thought of chopping them off?
Tyndalls are extremely awesome.
Alvin isn't the only baker daring to act.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Obsessed with dispersal of chunks.
all my chunks are well dispersed.
Good. That's
Cannot wait.
Dropped it onto the bottom or
No, no.
obviously all the way?
If the next bit is put at the bottom, they're meant to be
Sandy is a child welfare officer and lives and works in Leeds.
You thought the live was being possessed for a minute. Oh, that's funny.
so it would all sink to the bottom. I've got to have real faith in your own ability. Powerhouse of self-confidence going
That's a good question. Did you finally get one there? Take one for the team there, Edward, or?
So fingers crossed.
I'm going to put it on for 10 minutes on a high temperature.
So,
And then after 10 minutes, I'm going to lower it down.
how is Edward doing? I'm doing pretty good, Edward, other than the fact that like I told these guys, I fell twice today. Almost fell a third time, but I caught myself. I fell once yesterday.
Dad.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to start at her a second.
Why?
I'm just gonna
Turn it on.
oven. Hopefully it's got enough time to cook. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
We'll be in trouble.
He popped the springs.
I
Eh.
thought it broke.
Alright, let's see if I can get this. You gotta scoot way down. You gotta scoot way down.
Traditionally topped with a light glaze and
No, no, no. Don't
Yeah,
stick out
see,
your tongue.
Edward, you're like
Oh,
the
it's just the one?
Yeah.
tarantula whisperer or something.
the glaze should be thin, translucent, and full of flavour.
It's a lot of gin. Let's keep adding
You
in.
get it?
Fingers crossed.
Trying.
I really
It's
want
like,
to do well at this because there's a lot of people that don't know this side of
You were
me.
in bad shape yesterday. Why was your hand and stuff hurting you real bad?
not too much.
Musician. His lime and chocolate Madeira will be topped with a rum and lime glaze.
Well on its way.
Dale, you make sure and take care of that knee.
Eating a bagel, I'm like, this feels
Jeff.
really weird.
Andrew, let me ask you a question. Did Leo come in or no?
Yeah.
I'm glad you got that fixed, buddy.
Like, it feels really
No, aren't you glad that the orthodontist showed me how to fix it?
Yeah.
Preparation will be simple candied lemons on top of his lemon, ginger, and caraway seed Madeira.
You don't wear as much hair gel as the other Paul, which is a relief to us. That's 30 minutes, Bacon! 30 minutes!
Not sure. I don't think so.
Watch it like a hawk. This last part of the bake is crucial. This is when the centre should cook through, producing
Steve, for the balls, how are you doing, sir?
My cake's not cooked in the middle, but the top is really brown.
I'm not doing too bad. I fell twice today. I fell once yesterday, but other than that, I'm doing good. All the snakes are doing good. Tarantulas are doing good. How was everything down there in Arizona land? Jeff, when you get a chance, buddy, if you're still in here, could you possibly go onto one of my vlogs and take the link for the t-shirts and put them up?
I've made a syrup for the cake, like a lemon drizzle.
Yeah, that
Using the syringe.
Edward, my
Syrup in, just
my mother ate bad food once. This is no joke, and she was sick for months.
Two.
My mom,
For what?
when she ate that Chinese food that was bad that time, she was sick for months.
Paul has this thing about there not being too much rose water, so hopefully I've got the balance right.
Oh, did Becky help me up? The one when I fell yesterday, and I took the chair out, and I hit my side and hit my ribs and all. She made sure I was okay. Once she found out I was okay, then she laughed for like 10 minutes. Then she helped me up. You have an extra walker? That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm saving up for a walker or a wheelchair, people, or a good cane. There's a link.
Right, Madeiras. You have 5 minutes left for your meal.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you're feeling better, Edward. That's not good. Yeah, she laughed. It's okay, though. Because you know why? If you can't laugh, life just isn't interesting. Becky's in here. Becky, how are you doing tonight? Well, I guess you weren't if you weren't looking good. Yes, Gage, thank you very much. There is the link for Teesprings, everybody, for the t-shirts. If anybody's interested in one. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah. His bork is pretty loud. Oh, jeez. That's not bad for first-time mom, though, Steve. So, Gage, thank you for putting that up, buddy, for the link for the Teesprings. Your grandpa keeps your just. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. For a first time, how much did she? What is she a good size? Like 2,000 grams or more, or? Yeah, they do, Tone. You just rip right around the neck and pull them back and say, "Get over here." What ghost shit? What are you doing?
Shaking my keys. What does it look like? Well,
okay.
my keys into key little thingies, whatever they're called.
Andy Pandy, Andy Pandy, Andy Pandy, Andy Pandy. Come on, Jeff. What are you doing to me, man?
Why is there a song?
Jeff is
You
so
need
funny.
No, Dad.
What?
Do you know? Wait. Do you know those little things that pop up? Can you set that to a certain thing?
I don't
Because
know.
if you do, you have to make it this.
Oh, so then they get punched, right? Yeah, funny.
Did you see me, Mom? I won't do it to you, but I did this
I'm
one.
watching right now.
Do you know how like the little thing pops up? Do you know how like the little thing? I said he has to put it in this way. Wait, is Slash on there?
Yeah, well, he must be. He just did that.
Oh, I sent you a Snapchat. I don't know if you knew, but I was wondering if you maybe want to go play Halo. I didn't mean to leave the game. I came upstairs and got something to eat because I was real hungry.
Well, if he's listening, he'll text you back.
Yeah. Because I asked him because I was getting real bored of that game because I kept on shooting a moose and it kept on running away. I put 5-6 bullets into a black bear.
Yeah, well, they weren't big enough then.
It was a...
Yeah, he's always
rifle.
chasing me. He's
My
always
rifle.
chasing.
Taking
Tone,
bullets.
always.
It's garbage. But it shoots a deer anyway.
What do you ask? What do you... What... Did I miss a comment up here or something? Let me see. What did she say here? James, drives. Are you home yet? Or if you're not, be careful getting home. Yeah.
Jason, your sponsors today gave me enough I could buy a video game.
Yeah. It's for a cane, hon. A cane. I need a cane. Yeah, I went away from the cocoa fiber, and I went away from the wood chips also theory, and I went strictly to the papers because they work much better, especially for trying to get locks, because they seem to really like that. Let me see here. What's this here? Let me see. Yes, Steve, give me 1 second, buddy. Let me see. Here you go, Steve.
See, now I was just informed that first donation was hashtag for Team Becky. So that's enough to get me my Crash Bandicoot.
Don't buy nothing yet.
I wasn't buying anything.
Okay, I was going to say. Let me see.
That's right, TJ. Hashtag Team Becky. Woo woo. Oh my lord, Team Becky feels like she's gonna puke.
I don't know. Is Reagan still here? Reagan. Yeah, I don't have a problem with humidity. At all. And the if anybody wants to support the channel, the link is in the description below. Where is this at here? Let me see. Well, Edward, thank you for stopping in, buddy. I hope you get that all taken care of. What was I going to say? Steve, did you get my text there, buddy? If she's not in here, Gage, she'll be in another one. Just keep your eye out, I'm sure.
You barking to come in here.
We can come in and lie down for a little.
Yeah, he just got engaged. No, and he's been pretty busy. So, but we see him. You know, we talk to.
Can you come in here?
Yeah, for a little bit.
For a little while, he can come in later on.
Oh my hands.
The reptile.
Right, bakers, time to reveal your cracks. Step away from your bakes and then move them to the side.
Oh, yeah.
For the very first time, the bakers will face the scrutiny of Mary and Paul.
Looking at it, you've got a very lovely colour all the way around the outside. We've got our dough.
You have got a split. You've hit all the criteria so far.
You know what I don't like about the cocoa fiber, though, Steve? Nothing against your product or nothing like that.
That's how it should be. This is
What I don't like is like when you put a rat in there, like a frozen thawed, and it sticks to the fur. Or when you're cleaning out a tub, it's messy. You know, most of it is. I'm not saying yours
to
isn't.
me, there's
Things like that.
a hint of carbon. It doesn't overpower it. I think we've done a very clever, very well done. Really well.
That's why I like the paper.
So when you baked it at home,
Nothing against your stuff, though. You know, everybody try it when he gets his logo and stuff, and he sells it to the public. Everybody go check it out.
I'm not getting a strong thyme flavour at all.
It is overwhelmingly.
That's usually a thing, TJ, for geckos and things that happens to.
It tends to bind the whole thing together. So it's like chewing on wool.
Dylan, thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you later, buddy. Please come back and check us out again.
It isn't to me how you do it.
What is that on the top?
Yeah, my glaze.
Peace out, man. Peace out.
Bye.
Huh?
Flavors are all wrong, really. It's quite bitter.
Lovely texture.
Complete the task, Mom. Complete the task.
All the way around.
Do I need to go do it?
Flavors coming through a stomach. Well done.
Mom,
What?
do I need to go do it?
No, I'll do it later.
Of the figs at the bottom.
What?
I did say it was my.
What was that
concern
for?
about popping down to the bottom. However, the texture of the Madeira is fantastic.
Brad's beautiful balls. How are you doing?
Great distribution.
Why are you looking at another man's balls and calling them beautiful?
Because the small.
I'm not.
Hello, Paul. No, Paul. Right. Stay quite.
Yeah, I could see that. You live in Georgia, so I could see that being very,
Just waiting here.
very hard to do. Aqua balls. George, how are you doing? How are you?
Installed.
I love what you've done to the apple. Very good.
We've got a bit of a dough on it. And we
So,
want
But it is down to the flavour on this. I love that.
Really?
yeah,
The flavour
we're all doing pretty good.
tastes amazing.
I hope you don't overwork yourself so you get too tired there, Brad.
and we put a crack on the top. I'm not sure how crisp your candied peel on the top.
Not very. I think the texture's fantastic. I think you've got a proper Madeira cake. However, it's quite bland.
575. Congrats, TJ.
It's got a nice dome. There's some crackle
Mom,
bits
one
in
thing,
it.
do you want any ice cream?
No, my stomach hurts, honey.
Dad.
Thank you.
You've done the
What's that?
Do you know when we get my,
No, it's
what
lovely.
is it?
Needs nothing else. The orange is coming.
Do you know when we get my YouTube thing up so I can, like, hook it up when I play video games?
Yeah.
That's a perfect Madeira.
Don't drop them.
Can I take the picture?
Right, then, Uncle? Well, where are we gonna put the computer?
I don't down on your
Because
desk.
Emma's using the mouse that she said.
I know.
over there.
I got you and getting you a new one. Please put it back up there.
Yeah, I don't need a new one. I can use that one that I was using, but I just need to know where I'm gonna place it because I have no room down there.
We'll find a spot, Andrew. I'm doing something right now.
Well, that's not important. So you're saying your YouTube's more
I
important
Oh.
than your
know.
family? Wow.
Yes. Yes, I am. How's that sound?
Their second is a total mystery. Bakers
Kids,
have
people,
the
kids.
first ever
Sometimes you need to get up and smack 'em.
Now, this one has been set by lovely Mary.
Say you're joking, because God forbid somebody.
Oh yeah, I'm only joking. I would never do anything to my children ever. Everybody should know that.
Not going to be in on the action for this next bit. So before you go, any advice for the bakers?
Read the recipe at least twice to get familiar with it. And then
What do you mean? This is the hardest time. I don't know. What are you saying?
Right, brief.
Excellent. Off you go now. So they popped off, which leaves you, us, and that's your recipe lurking under the gingham.
Slash, can you grab the link to the
You have got 1 hour and 40
the shirts and put them up there again, just in case like Aqua Balls or Brad or somebody wants to get a shirt. And then if they want to donate towards the channel, there's a link in the description below.
I fairly know how it's supposed to be done. I don't want to talk too much because I might fail. So just keep it.
Sarah Tyndall is back. Hope everything's okay, Sarah. Hope it's all good.
Here we go, Mary. The first technical challenge. Walnut cake. Where do you think they could go wrong?
Well, first of all, they have to make a sponge mixture and chop the walnuts in it. If they don't chop them reasonably finely, they'll stick to
There's the, thank you, Gage. There is the link for the description for the t-shirts.
Now, there should be a nice even layer of frosting all over the cake. This will be a new
Had to get something to eat. Well, yeah, Becky had to do the same thing. Sometimes you have to do that or you run into trouble.
I'm not sure what the perfect size for walnut is.
And it's not good to get sick because you didn't.
Size of these walnut pieces.
If they're too big, I'm scared that they're going to drop down. And I think they're small enough, they'll incorporate nicely into the cake.
Yeah, I think that is the perfect walnut size. Can't share it, can't
Oh, that would be great, David. No rush or anything. I don't, you know, it's going to be up for a while, so it's going to run for
creamy my butter and caster sugar.
I'm adding the eggs,
a month or two now, I guess.
it curdles.
Brad, you have a safe trip home. Brad. Steve, you have a safe trip home, my friend. And Happy New Year's to you, too.
They're smaller than I would normally chop. Hopefully they'll just disperse evenly in the mix.
Ah, thank you, Brad. Tomorrow's video has a rehousing in it, and I hope you guys enjoy that one. Although my hand was in the way for a little, you know, a lot of it, but, you know.
Bakers, you've got 1 hour left.
You started your caramel.
Yeah. I am making the caramelized walnuts, getting the caramel on.
So it's a tablespoon of water, it's the 150 grams of sugar.
This is the bit that could go horribly wrong. I move away. It'll go disastrously wrong.
It's just a waiting game.
Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. It's called Sneak Your Crowd 17, TJ.
And not so crystallized.
You were subscribed to him, I think.
Molten sugar crystals.
Oh, there's the link
Be a rich golden
for the channel. The
It's going.
support the channel.
I'm gonna make.
Thank you, Slash.
Looks good. Looks good.
I will caramelize my walnuts and I will try to do some sugar work maybe.
Sneak Your Crowd is the best. Yeah, he's got a gaming channel. He's gonna step that up a big notch here in the next few weeks. Here, he's got to get stuff organized, and he'll be stepping up a notch on his YouTube, on his stuff.
Enough water in it. Mary said 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna break the rules. I know it's got me in trouble. It got me in trouble in the last round, didn't it?
This is wise.
Well, I need caramel. I'm worried that it's like melting. The sugar is not melted completely. I'm gonna start again.
No, it's only 20 minutes to open the door. I don't want to open the door.
That's my disaster.
Did you send me a picture earlier, Sarah? Is that what you said?
The racks, I didn't put it properly. It was tilting.
I'm not sure. I will have to go check if you sent it to me.
Style frosting.
Just looking at the ingredients. It says 4 tablespoons of water into egg whites, caster sugar, and cream tartar. It just seems a bit odd to be putting water into.
If you sent me a picture, I did not get it, Sarah. I'm sorry.
The meringue ingredients should be whisked over a pan of hot water.
I think it's meant to be light, fluffy and
You can talk about anything, TJ.
Sugar doesn't dissolve completely. The
You
frosting
could talk about your geckos. You could talk about your snakes. Tell you a ghost story before bed. Well, which one would you like to hear? I got a few that are kind of freaky.
Doesn't look like it's gonna stay up for me.
Bakers, you've got 10
happening. Back in the game with this caramel. Third time.
Let's try to assemble it now.
I will go down. I will get the name of it, Edward, and I will text it to Sarah. Is that okay? After this is all over, I'll find out the name of the exact stuff. I don't know what kind of scary stories you would like to hear. I got a few that have experiences, if that's what you want to hear. You know? Oops. Ah. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that.
Check to see how steady your hands are.
God, they're awful.
Right, go to have a surgery.
I need to get a couple of walnuts in here.
What's that a link to, Gage? Is that a link to your YouTube channel?
Right, makers, Mary's Walnuts Technical Challenge is now closed.
Oh, no problem. I will get the exact name of the stuff. It's two liquids. They're clear. You put it together. It's what they put on tabletops when you want to put it, like, make it thick. Oh, thank you, Gage. That's Snake Your Crowd's channel there. So when you put a lip on it, it makes it clear. I will do it as soon as this live stream is over. Experiences. Let me see. Well, Becky and I were in the living room one day watching TV. It was just her and I home. And out of clear blue, because we were having trouble for a while with things happening and moving and things, we actually heard, was it a little girl's voice? Say mommy. Right? Just boom. From the other room. It was freaky tone. Freakier tone. Really, really freaky.
Nice sponge on this. Very grainy again.
It's a very nice sponge.
Chopped the nuts quite well in there. The icing though is like eating sugar.
And we've only got one walnut, and I've got a sort of feeling there may have been a disaster.
And let me see. One night I was laying in bed and I heard a noise and I sat up, and at the foot of my bed was a shadow figure. Big red eyes. Huge.
Swirly effect, good appearance.
Nice sponge.
Now this person has
Just
gone
standing there.
a lot of extra trouble. Very good marshmallowy topping.
It's much smoother. I'm moving on to number 8. It's nice and even, isn't it? The layers, the
Yes.
buttercream.
The caramel has flowed a bit around the nuts, but I rather like that.
It looks
Good
quite nice.
colour. Something happened to the icing here. Perhaps there wasn't enough.
That is true, Edward.
It's not there anyway.
I do agree with that.
I don't know where the rest of it's gone. Very grainy.
Very grainy.
The nuts seem to have all crammed into one area, haven't they? Right to the edge.
I will have to go check that out if you got one on there.
Lots of buttercream.
What's
A little bit uneven. I think the walnuts are just a little bit
A little bit
coarse.
too big, yeah. Finally on to number 12.
3 even layers.
The frosting.
what's bad news?
However,
It's granular.
I'm lost. I got lost somewhere here.
Paul and Mary
I could tell you some, you know, like one day my dad was in the attic working, and somebody was handing him tools. He thought it was my mother when I was younger, and he looked outside, and she was outside. It wasn't even her. He left his tools up there and everything. When we moved from that house, Becky and I had to go up
Matt is 7th,
and get the tools.
5th is direct, and Tamal comes
He never went back up there again.
Very nice finish in this. Lovely swirls.
and in second place,
What's that a link to, Gage, up there?
this one. This is this. It's a nice cake, lovely caramel on the top, and it did look very attractive as well.
I expect you all know who number 1 is. Who is number 1? A beautiful sponge, lovely layers. It's a perfect cake, and it's what we asked for. Thank you.
Oh yes, please go. Check out Gage's channel.
That caramel is not gonna ruin me, you know what I mean?
I'm here to be judged, and they've judged me, and they've put me 12th place, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's kind of
12th place.
Frozen has a hidden meaning to it, and I can't remember what it is.
One challenge remaining. A last opportunity to claim Star Baker. A final chance to avoid being the
I have to, Frozen definitely has a hidden meaning.
Bakers, good morning. Welcome to your Showstopper challenge. What we're asking for in this challenge is a Black Forest Captain. Graced many a menu back in the 1970s. You've got 3.5 hours. On your marks, get set, bacon.
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
The prawn cocktail and the steak diane.
It is very retro, and I wasn't even there. This is the first
That is true. I believe you're right there, Gage, on that one.
good chocolate work. It's got
That's like the show Ed, Ed and Eddie. Did you guys ever see the show Ed, Ed and Eddie?
You sponge wisely to go inside the Black Forest Gatto. You want something light like a Genoese or a whisk sponge, but traditionally a chocolate sponge. Simple enough.
I'm mixing the dry into the chocolate butter mixture. If you mix the dry ingredients
Um,
into the eggs, you start getting clumps.
The cartoon Ed, Ed and Eddie is
For a rich dark chocolate sponge, which you'll fill with a cherry ganache before enveloping his gatto in a tempered chocolate collar.
The cake on a pan.
I will check this out after this live, and I will. You want me to watch it now? Is that what you said?
Is a decadent blend of chocolate, cherries, fresh cream, and kirsch liqueur.
Ellis Family Pythons, how are you doing?
Morning, Stu.
Morning, Paul. Morning, Larry.
Right, buddy, what's your interpretation of the Black Forest Gatto?
Okay, so I've called it Purple Forest Gatto because I've used beetroot.
Oh.
Nice moist cake.
Will, how are you?
It's pretty moist, but I just wanted to
Season's greetings to you too, Alice. How are you?
Sandwiched together with a mascarpone cream and
Getting back to the scary stories tone. My dog was in the room the other day, in another room, just staring at nothing, growling and barking really loud. So, I don't know. Kind of freaky.
I think I'm fine for time.
pink is a very hard skill to
So how is Will and Alice doing?
decided to give the 70s classic a bit of an update.
That is good. That is good. If you scroll up a little bit, I don't know if you guys can, but there's a link for t-shirts up there that we have for sale. And there's a link in the description below for the, if you want to help support the channel in any way, guys.
got all the pastel elements, all that retro is still there, but
Oh, there's the link for the,
I'm not sure.
um,
I had my bedroom walls painted like fuchsia pink.
the support the channel.
We'll try and avoid tacky pink.
Yeah, Rugrats also is about, is bad. It's nothing but like death. But I know that Ed, Ed and Eddie, the show Ed, Ed and Eddie was about, them guys were like dead and they were just stuck in a realm. That's what that was all about.
Anne-Marie, then the melted butter, and then cocoa and flour. And it makes a very dense, rich sponge. This is looking brilliant, actually.
Give it a good whisk.
I'm going to have to start this one again. This isn't working.
Oh, do it! Really?
It's not supposed to look like this.
Don't panic and just make sure you get it right. You've got mousse, you've got lots of things going on. You've already started a lot. You all need to try that.
There you go, Gage. I fixed that for you, buddy.
Cake's going in the oven now. I wanted to do 4 thin ones because I'm absolutely terrible at slicing.
One big sponge, slicing it in two.
It's a liquid chocolate cake, so you add boiling water to
I loved Rugrats too. My son always watched it. He also watched Ed, Ed and Eddie and all those shows.
Sponges with chocolate ganache and a smooth cherry jam.
For every dollar Andy will eat Sour Patch Kids. Well, if that's the case, I will go out and get a whole bag of Sour Patch Kids. I'll let Becky pick them out. And I'll eat a whole bag on a live stream. But we got to come up with a number / that I need to make during the whole vlog here.
my last practice one was
You got to look it up.
it was powerful. It had that real
Yes, it was. I can't remember.
himself like that as well.
$10 equals $10 at once. Yes, that's fine. Good idea. Starting right now, though. Can't go by what happened before this point, David. 10 with 10. And if I were to get, I don't know, let's come up with a number, somebody. Come up with a good number, and then I'll tell you what I'll do for that number. One who? Who do I want? I don't know. Watson, yes, $100. If I make $100 from here until the end of this live stream, I'll eat the whole bag, and then I'll let Becky pour the salt stuff, that little sour stuff.
What was that?
If we make $100 from this point right now till the end of the video of the live stream.
Well, you're already up to 60.
No, that don't count. Starting from this point on. Yeah, starting from this point on. From right now, everybody else in here, I will eat a whole bag of Sour Patch Kids, and I'll let you put the sour stuff on a spoon, and I'll eat it. And if I have to count what I got already in here, then we have to make it higher than 100. Edward, you're funny. You're funny, buddy. So what's everybody up to tonight? Huh? Do it. Whole bag at once. I'll just keep going until it's gone. Keep going. But it has to be a higher number than 100 because we're already, Nah, it has to be higher than that. It would have to be like, I don't know, 100 more. And I would do a whole bag. Sour and a toxic waste one. I can't handle sour stuff, guys. That would kill me. But I would do it for you guys.
Sponges cool, work can begin on show-stopping decorations and fillings.
Edward, Sarah's funny. No, I don't. How do I have that? Gage, I don't have 105.
So I'm just preparing my mixture for a shiny chocolate glaze. It's like a mirror effect on the cake.
Alvin's mirror glaze will smother layers of almond chocolate sponge that will be topped with shards and curls of tempered dark chocolate.
Confidence is growing because I feel like I'm in control and I think I've got plenty of time. All depends on the tempering of the chocolate.
The only way to create a crisp, shiny chocolate is to temper it.
Tempering chocolate is quite a tricky thing to do.
I'll tell you what. If I got $1,000 like you just said, Cage, I would put a hamster in my hand and look at it eye to eye. Maybe. But I would. I guess. I don't know. Hamsters are vicious little sons of... Oof, I ain't even going into it.
Ideally it's 31 degrees. I'm looking for 32.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's see anyone else do it. I don't know what temperature it's got to be. Just looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks quite good.
I don't think it would technically kill me, Edward, but it would be hard to do, and I would do it.
Ian, what do I think of the Black Forest? My first thought is elephants.
It would be tough, Edward, to eat a whole bag of Sour Patch Kids, but I could...
Ian's not the only baby
I might be able to do it.
beyond the forest for inspiration. When I found out what we were going to make, first thing...
Yeah, I would face the fears. Not right off the... It's too cold right now, Tone, but not right this minute, but eventually I will be getting new ones, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Let me see what the temperature is right now at Tone. And the temperature here right now, Tone, is, oh, it's warmer than I thought it was. It's 22 degrees. Yesterday it was 30 something below zero.
Bakers, you've got half an hour till you bring your Black Forest gatos to be judged.
So as that hits 32, it's coming out, it's going in that piping bag, cutting the end off, piping some trees, letting them go off, finish off doing the cake,
Anyone think?
cover it in Italian meringue.
What are you talking about, Slash?
Come on.
I'm supposed to measure this out, yeah, but
Well, I want to live two-tone. But, yeah, I would definitely eat, I would survive the Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, you seem to like the sour stuff, don't you, Gage?
Does look delicious.
Yeah, yesterday when I woke up this morning, temperature's been going up all day, but when I woke up this morning, the temperature was 33 below zero, so, and now we're at 22 degrees, so the temperature's been going up pretty good. It's 50-something degrees. That's a 50-something degree difference.
I'm done with it, I just lift it off. So it's a good way of doing it and being able to see the level of the cake as well at the same time.
Brad, thank you for stopping in. You have a great night, buddy.
This is my mirror glaze. It's got gelatin in it, so it's set.
Hey, Jeff, why did the lizard cross the road? Why did the frilled lizard cross the road? TJ's asking you. To get to the other side, yeah. Yes, I do, Sarah. Thank you. You know, I got that in their giveaways, guys. You guys got to pay attention to their videos and go watch their videos. Because when he gets egg sacs, he plans to give so many spider slings away to so many viewers. So you have to go to his videos. You guys have to go to Sarah and Edward Tyndall's videos. You have to watch them, and you have to comment and be an active member to their channel. And you guys can win one too. I got one last time. Oh, you have to go to Edward's channel, Edward Tyndall's channel. You have to watch his videos. You have to comment on it. You have to be an active member on his videos. And when he gets egg sacs, he will pick so many people. I think last time he picked 10 people and gave 10 people of his top active people tarantulas. So you guys must go over there. You have to watch his videos, and you have to comment on his videos and pay attention, hit the like button, stuff like that, and he will pick somebody to get when he gets his next egg sac. He will pick so many and give away. I don't know how many you're going to give away, Edward, but it depends on how many how many slings he gets is depending upon how many he gives away. But you guys need to go over there and check it out. There you go. See how many that is, guys? So almost everybody's got a chance to win if you're participating. So go over to their channel, subscribe, and participate. I was in the video. I wasn't in the video, but I was watching when he bred them, Edward Slash. And there was only like 3 people on that live stream, and he said, who's ever in here gets one for free. So I got one there too when he gets an egg sack. If he's got enough to give away one. It depends on how many he's got. So see, that's the type of stuff you guys got to pay attention to. Edward's always doing things like that, like doing giveaways like that and stuff. So you guys got to be over there watching his stuff. And he's got a Facebook page called Badass Inverts and Reptiles. You need to watch that because he does a lot of live streams on there too. So I believe that's correct. Am I correct? I can't remember the name of it. It's one of my number one places I go to. But if I'm wrong, Sarah or Edward, put the name to it in here. Aha. Okay. Let me see here. What's the name of the group to make sure I'm correct on the group's name? It's Badass Reptiles and Inverts. Go over and join that one. And 1,000 subscriber giveaway, Gage. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I think I'm at 859 right now or something like that. Yeah, I think he plans to breed his Goody Sapphires when he's got a mature male or something. Yeah, the pokies are cool. I like the Postal Theria Regalis, the Postal Theria Goody Sapphire, and all of them. They're really good. 859. Thank you, Edward. Oh yeah, you got to pay I'm sure I'll hit there sooner or later, Gage. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. There you go. He'll give away a few every time. So how could you guys go wrong? You guys need to go be subbed and pay attention to what he's doing and comment on his videos. Oh, you're getting close, Gage, aren't you? You're like around 25 or something like that, aren't you? You got to be getting close. Good idea, TJ. Finally hit 300. Yeah, that's good. See? I'm psychic age. 25 on the dot. 437 Slash. You know what? TJ, you should give Slash a shout out on one of your videos. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea, Edward. James, I will give you a shout out one day this week. Yeah, see, Edward, the random comment pickers that they have for YouTube, random comment pickers, they're not really that random. All right? They're kind of biased on who they pick. I just ran a test on one not that long ago just to see if that's what I was going to use for my next giveaway, but we're not. It picked the same person like 20 times in a row no matter what. It really wasn't that random. And then I went to another video and did it, and it picked the same person again. So it's just like they're not that random. All right, James, you do that, and I'll make sure and get you a shout out, buddy. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Edward. Pickle jar, names in it, stir it around so people could see and pull one name out. I think Slashmaster might be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure, though. I can't remember who it was who said they were doing a giveaway. Somebody said it. I'll have to think of the channel. When I think of the channel, I'll put it up there. I'm not sure. Yep. I'm not sure that that's what it is. It might be who comments the most on all your videos because it's hard to say. You'll take care of the pickles. That's funny. Okay. There you go. Slash is going to do a giveaway here too when he gets to, what, 500 subscribers, Slash? Or what is it? You have to... You know who else is doing a giveaway? Old Troy City Reptiles is doing a giveaway. You guys need to go over and subscribe to him. 250 subscriber giveaway, and he's giving away a choice. You get to pick the ball python you want and stuff. It's a good giveaway. Oh, so do I, David. Definitely support each other. Oh, okay. A gimbal you put on your phone, and you put your phone on it, and it keeps everything, like if I move or it moves, it'll follow it. It's pretty cool. Gimbals are really awesome to have if you shoot a lot of vlogging from your phone. That's a good idea, Edward. Yeah, let's see if I can get a picture of one real quick. Yeah, they make a difference in your videos, I'll tell you. You can stand away from it, you can set it up, get away from it, and remote control it so it can focus on you and follow you around and stuff. Let me see. Yeah, there's a gimbal. There's what a gimbal looks like, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It holds your phone. It's on a little tripod. It runs, it follows everything. They're really good. That's definitely worth a shot, Edward. I would definitely buy a slot for $5 for that. It works for most. If it's a smartphone, it would work. If it's an Apple or an Android or one of them Google phones or whatever, it'll work on all those. Yes. Yeah, better than these. That's what I do. Arm. So yeah.
Multiplayer. Dad, can I play?
What? You got to keep it way down, Andrew. So you got to turn the volume way down, buddy. Because I'm on here. Tone is the man. Yes, he is. Tone's the old man. Yeah, I suppose price depends on how many you get and everything like that, doesn't it? Well, guys, yeah, I meant to ask you that. Sarah and Edward, are you guys on Instagram? You guys should be on Instagram. They have Instagram Live that you can do live streaming on Instagram and everything.
Who's all on there? Who's all on there?
Everybody is.
Well, who's there?
30 in star and 15 for. Oh, that ain't bad then, is it? Yeah, I like your Facebook group.
This is Odin.
TJ, peace out, my friend. Good night, my friend. Talk to you later. Can you turn that down a little bit or no?
Yeah, well, at the end of this round, oh, it's that round fast. Yeah, I still want to hear it. Is this loud enough?
Yeah, it's good. Later, buddy.
I have no equipment.
I suppose if you sold stuff on there, you could.
Equipment kills. Let me go collect Odin's treasure. Okay, now what do I have to do? Get 5.
What's that giveaway thing there, Gage? Yeah, for that price, David Theory, I think I would want a few myself because they're pretty cool. The Goody Sapphires are freaking... They're just a phenomenal looking animal. Andrew thinks they're the greatest.
What?
The Goody Sapphire tarantulas, the real bright blue ones.
Ooh, the ones that I really want?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are dope. No. Get 10 zombies with their special weapon. I don't have a special weapon.
You're... Sarah, I'll talk to you later, my friend. It's a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, yeah. What? I'm trying to... Oh.
They float straight up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't need that. Can I take out a champion? Oh, let's do it. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's where the money's at, Theory, is the females. I'm just hoping that I get some females in the group of stuff I have down here. Because I got, everything's growing pretty quick now. They're molting. My, Avicularia molted. Everything's looking really, really good. So,
So, Odin. Oh, Sonya. Oh, snap. I need ammo.
so what are you thinking for getting for tarantulas, David? How many are you thinking of getting?
Wait, David, like.
David Theory, not our David.
Oh, I was about to say, like. David? I was about to say, oh, I think he would get. I think he would die if he ever did that.
Yeah, I was looking at the prices on those at David. They're expensive, man. Twin cousins, how are you doing, sir? I want to grow my tarantula collection to a pretty good size. I just, I don't got many now, but I plan to get a lot more. Have you had tarantulas at all before, Tone? Could be around 50, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Give me.
Well, I could tell you, I'm not saying this just to be. I don't think a Goody Sapphire would be a good for beginner one. I'm not saying that they're not, because there is no such thing as a beginner tarantula, but I feel with something like that, because they're fast.
Oh, yeah,
Not that they're going to hurt or nothing, it's just they're fast. And I believe some of the bird eaters, the Goliath bird eaters and stuff, have urticating hairs, and if you get them in your eyes, they can make you go blind. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I've heard that. And I think I would definitely keep an eye out for like the bird eaters.
What do I have to say is? Oh, I thought it was tigers. That would have been a lot more easier. It was 2 out of 3. Okay.
What's your language there, Edward? Tarantula language or what? Chowcody's is Arizona blonde. Oh, you're blind already. Yeah. Yeah, Edward's right there. He's the guy to ask about stuff. He knows his stuff.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Oh, no. Tiger, no, Tiger, don't do this. Dad.
I'm not doing much, George. Hanging around. I fell enough already. If I go out, I'm not going to be messing around in New Year's at all.
Dad. Where's Odin? This is Odin's.
Well, most of the time, you can just reach in with tongs and pull the dirt and stuff out of there. The only time you really have to really, really do some maintenance on it is if mold grows. Like my last rehousing video, did you see the mold that grew in there? They're little, what would Edward say? They were prehistoric type mushrooms in there. Things like that. No, I didn't get wasted off of that apple cider. Oh, you're getting wasted off of apple cider. Okay, got you. I'm sorry.
Tiger head. Okay.
Oh, you're not going to stay home, Aqua Balls? You're going to go out? Tongs are a new enclosure, yeah, and then you clean the old enclosure out and have it ready for the next time. You just switch them back and forth. But most of the time, you can do most of your cleaning with tongs. You know, you get the aquascaping tongs, them real long ones. They're
Yes.
Russian vodka's good, Jeff. It goes down smooth
Soviet Union.
and easy.
Were you expecting me to do that, Father?
Whiskey on the rocks at home's also good. You know, I'm not a big drinker, but I do have some whiskey sitting right here on my desk. It's in a little flask.
Stop lying, Father.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I'm not going anywhere doing anything. Just to prove to you that I'm not lying to you. The flask.
Let me see, Dad. Let me see. I don't believe you. Oh, you alcoholic.
And
Don't believe him, guys. It's water. Oh my god.
smell it, Andrew.
No, I'm not smelling your alcoholicness. Get out of here. Trying to seduce your son and drink alcohol. This horrible.
You don't drink or smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke either. I don't drink
It's
a
actually
lot.
horrible.
I'll have a few here or there. I drink pure H2O. Yeah, that's a good one.
Soviet Union. Can I just get pack a punch yet? I have all the schools on there.
So,
There we are. That's all I needed. Pack a punch.
no.
I said
Can't-
bye. Pack a punch.
Well,
and
see,
die.
sometimes, like I said, my grandfather was a major alcoholic, so I don't. Not, he wasn't mean. He went to work every day. He did his job. It's just, he drank a lot. And then my aunts went in and cleaned his house and hid all the alcohol in him, and he died. And alcohol will kill you if you quit cold turkey if you're an alcoholic.
Where's the
Yeah, I don't even think I've gotten drunk that many times in the last
Dad?
14 years, David.
Dad, can I see your phone? Because I need to search something up on YouTube. Because I can't find these stupid shield pieces and I need it. I used to know where. Where's your YouTube on your darn phone?
Yes, aqua balls. It that does help you lose a lot of weight. Yes, it does, George.
Got it.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
So, well, anyway, guys, we're going on 2 hours here. I think I'm gonna hop off. Sorry, Gage. Not gonna be eating any Sour Patch Kids because we didn't make the mark. So,
You're pretty lame,
haha.
Dad. You're
I
just-
drink. Nothing like that, man. On campus, yeah. So,
Odin's Ultra
yeah, I drank. Yep, no,
Oh,
no, I didn't drink as enough to get like toasty or nothing. No way. David did, my son.
toast
He was
time.
not feeling no pain. But me, now I wasn't tipsy or nothing like that.
It's toasty.
I drink a lot of coffee too, so yeah. Maybe next time, Gage. Maybe next time. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go.
Figure?
We're going on 2 hours here almost, and thanks everybody for chopping in here. Tone, Gage, George, David, Jeff, James, Edward, Sarah,
Oh, it might be upstairs.
and anybody else is in here that I just happened to miss.
That's
Twin
downstairs.
City. I want to thank everybody for stopping in here tonight. It was a great one. Just outspoken.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. No, I wasn't even outspoken. That was David. He wasn't feeling no pain that day. I'll tell you that. Well, anyway, thank you guys.
So Zeus's room. Give me that.
Oh yeah. No, that's not true. David was messing with you guys. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in here. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, guys?
Oh, wait. I did it. Okay, let's go.
Peace.